sure the parties have come to an agreed position and will meet again.
1993,
Women are the missing people from Australian TV information programs and newspapers, according to a national working party set up by the Prime Minister's office. It found only a quarter of TV reporters are women, while 70% of news items are fronted by men. Newspapers aren't any different. Again, only a quarter of journalists are women. So is it only an employment issue, or does reporting dominated by men deliver to the public a male and therefore limited view of the world? According to Senator Crowley, yes.
And where women are portrayed, they're too often shown as unintelligent or sexy, or as housewives responsible only for housework. If you're a woman, quote, you are either a bimbo or a drone, a sex object or a drudge.
The media is expert at using its authority to put women in their place.
Day one of the French Open at the famous Roland Garros Stadium in Paris, and for most of the Aussies it was au revoir, which is French for see you later. All the Australian women eliminated. Nicole Provis, Jenny Byrne and Renee Stubbs can now concentrate on the shopping.
When Jeanette McHugh won a spot in the Federal Ministry, Channel 10's Canberra correspondent and female anchor had this interpretation.
The other fact of the matter is that here she is, a slip of a girl, if you like, who's taken on the might of the New South Wales right and beaten them, as she's proved that she's not to be taken lightly.
Certainly not. She's a very accomplished girl, I'm sure.
Oh, the bloody teammate, get down here quick, will you?
Last year, students occupied the foyer of Consolidated Press in protest at the soft porn in the magazine's People and Picture. John Laws, confidant of Prime Ministers, listened to by millions, had this to say of the demonstrators.
If these young ladies want to have their photographs taken for People and Picture magazine and get paid for it, it's their damn business, it's not yours. If you think it's demeaning, if you think it's degrading, chances are, because they've got bigger tits and better bums than you've got.
Sex discrimination and women's health were covered, but more commonly, a woman appeared as wife, victim of violent crime, and swimsuited bystander.
They can be victims, they can be somebody's wife, and they can get up the front. But apart from that, not.
The national survey found women are mentioned by name in only 14% of front page articles,